welcome back to my channel, and today I have a special guest. If you don't know who Hennesey is, you guys live under a rock.
Thank you.
This is Hennesey. She has a YouTube channel. I will leave it down below. And today what we're talking about is
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Also, we're doing on this with this kind of the topic. It's called What's on Your Mind. It's also on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check the link in the descriptions.
Yeah, we'll post every other day.
Every other
like one day to her channel and one day to my channel.
Exactly. So what's on your mind? It's all about
what's on your mind. You talk about whatever it's on your mind, and if you want to guys see something new, like whatever you want to talk about it, comment down below and we will talk about it.
Okay. And let us know down on the comment what kind of stuff you guys be thinking about, what should we also talk about. And and let's just start it.
And today's topic is depression.
Not any kind of other depression that we're talking about. We are talking about why our Somali moms don't believe in
therapy. Like, she's gonna read the questions and we talk about it.
So Maya, I feel like first of all, like, our parents don't believe that. Why they don't believe in therapy? It's because of the culture, you know?
Yeah. I feel like whatever, like, let's say you're depressed, you have stress, anxiety, the first thing that they will say is like, you need the Quran to be read on you.
Exactly. They were like, oh, you're not following because you're not being paid.
Yeah. You need to read the Quran and stuff.
They're like, you're just misbehaving your culture and your religion.
Yeah. It's like saying now you break your leg. It's like Quran's gonna do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need a doctor. Like, the pressures like that. I know sometimes the Quran will help you, but at the same time you need to go to therapy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like when we're injured we don't go for therapy. The reason that some kids don't know why we go to therapy is that because we're sometimes like, we feel depression, we feel anxiety, we feel alone, we feel hopeless, we feel we have nobody. That's when we feel like we just don't want
there's like alone. A lot of suicide happening nowadays.
Exactly.
Like around Somali communities. The other day I was on Instagram just scrolling something. I saw this girl, like, she was staring, like her mom killed herself because she was going through anxiety.
No way.
Yeah. And then when she went to therapy, everyone started talking about her, like saying, oh, she's crazy, she needs like there's like a jinn on her and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's really a sad thing.
I've heard of this story that this little kid, that he was back after like school. You know how sometimes your parents doesn't ask you like, oh, how was your school? Like, I mean, it's really important your parents ask you how was your day. Not only like white people. I'm sorry for that, but like it's not only like other people, like, you know, white people, they ask how's their kid, how they did school today. But our Somali,
they never do that.
Never ask about that. It's really important that our parents ask us how was our day. So what happened was, like, this guy, this little boy, he had like rough day at school. He was like really scared to tell his mom because like,
was he Somali?
Yes, he was. So he went to the closet and suicide himself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like really sad story.
Yeah, nowadays there's a lot of suicide happening in our Somali community because, let's say you're going through something and we don't talk about it. You just be silent and you go to your darkest room and sit there.
Exactly. That's really deep and really scary. Okay.
Second question.
Second thing is that I believe second word is that they don't believe the word of stress.
I know.
There's Tell me about that.
There's no stress word in their mind.
They're like, what is stress?
Yeah, how are you getting stressed? Yeah. Are you paying pills?
Yeah.
Do you have kids that you
rent? It's because like they believe certain stuff that they just don't believe those words that say stress. Yeah. That's word for them, their own.
It's a big thing.
It's blocked. Yeah. It's actually blocked. It's blocked. They can't even see that. They can't even understand what does that mean. You're just like, we don't have that. We don't have that. It's really sad that how
they need to be educated to like what's therapy, what's like going through anxiety, stress, depression. Like the other day I was telling like my grandma, oh my god, I'm like depressed, and she was like, why are you depressed? Are you buying pills?
Exactly.
Like, are you running after kids?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be stressed if you're not running after kids. It's not all about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have school, work, essays. We have like a job to worry about. We have like if you're in a relationship, your relationship is really bad. You think about them. That's like lots of stuff that we're in general life that we're thinking about. It's not only when we have kids. That's when we're supposed to get stressed.
I know.
Exactly. Okay. Then the third one is really crazy. So when you tell them, they're gonna see you acting different, you know? You change your normal habit.
Yeah.
Like, you're not acting the way that you were. Let's say you're Muna, but you're not Muna. And then they'll be like, okay, wait a minute. I think she has jinn, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, and she has jinn. That's crazy. And so they feel like when you're acting different, when not being your own way.
Yeah. They'll call the shaykh and then you need to Quran right away.
Exactly. They have to read the Quran on you, and it's like Quran is like our Bible that we read in our own religion. For those guys who doesn't know what Quran is. So yeah, it's really scary.
It's a big thing about it.
So if you're not, so the word is like, if you're not acting normal, there's something going on.
Or you're in love.
Exactly. I mean, you know, one time, let me tell you a story. I got in the kitchen, right? So when I got in the kitchen, I was just thinking something else. Wallahi, I was thinking something else. And then I got the plate. I wanted like to put food on it. I opened the fridge, right? I wanted a juice. I got the juice out and I got the plate. And I didn't grab a cup. I only grabbed the plate. So I was pouring the juice all over the plate. And then I was like, what? And my mom saw, and my mom was like, you're in love.
I know, me too.
You're in love.
Same thing.
Like, girl, you're in love. What are you doing? You're in love.
I was looking for my phone. I was like, where's my phone? At the same time, I had it on my phone. Like, I had it on my head. I was like, Mom, did you see my phone? And she just looked at me and then she was like,
you're in love.
I'm like, there's a lot of stuff to think about.
Exactly. Not only love or something is stress, like not about that. Believe us, we're thinking about a million stuff in our head. Even though if we're young or old, there's also something that comes up in the whole life.
In their dictionary, there's nothing called like thinking.
Exactly.
Like you cannot think about anything else.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. And that's the one word I'm looking for. The whole mental health is no dictionary.
Yeah.
So if you guys if you have your parents that believe in that, they have their own stuff, they don't believe in therapy. Maybe like the time that you felt like like you needed like someone to talk to. There's always someone to talk to.
We will leave the number down below.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's always someone that helps.
Yeah, there's people to call if you're not feeling yourself.
Even though talk to a friend.
Yeah, talk to a friend. If you even don't trust a friend, there's like a hotline to call, like if you want to talk about it. And the most thing that, like, let's say you say, oh Mom, I'm stressed. They were like, you're stressed because you're using your phone all day.
Oh yes. Yes.
How me using my phone is gonna make me go through stress?
It's because you're on your phone 24/7 and they don't know who.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're in your room, you use your phone 24/7, you don't sit.
You used to be good without the technologies. You're acting a bad person right now. You're acting very different. It's not but the technology that's making us stressed.
It's like mental health problem that we have. It's not like using your phone.
Yeah, I mean, Somali parents will be like, just because you're using too much technology, you're being used too much on your phone, it's ruining your eyes, you're not having enough sleep. They're like, oh, we don't know who you're talking on your phone, that's ruining your daily routine, that you're sleeping, that's like not a really good thing. Technology is not the main thing that we're stressed about. There's something else that maybe is like going on.
Yeah.
Like I would like actually like say to all Somali moms, or if they're watching us right now, like believe us, there's lots of stuff that could be on the earth, but we just want you like to be comfortable with us, like talk to us, sit down with us.
One thing they should do is when you see your kids going through something, sit with them, go to their room, like chat with them, say, is there anything that I can help you with? Is there like anything that you need to talk about it? Like, because as a Somali parent, they never talk to their kids.
Exactly.
And the kids are scared to talk to their parents because they feel like,
what if my mom's gonna beat me up?
If
I ever think about that.
Yeah, let's say you did something today, and then they were like, oh, I don't want to talk to my mom because she's gonna yell at me or do something to me.
Okay, I was like my daily on my regulars on my first days, like when I go to school, I didn't used to go to school, but I just like skipped the class and really stressed about those days I had. Like every time has a day off, like where we experience go experience those stuff. But when I come back home, I do not want to see nobody. I just go to my room, lock myself, or sometimes like just have a long time to cry, do it my own time. You know, give my like free space.
Yeah, they were like, why are you going into your room? What are you? They think that you're hiding something.
Exactly.
Like they're like, what are you hiding?
Drugs.
Yeah. Are you doing drugs? Like,
are you being walking with a bad person lately?
Yeah.
Who are you walking with? Are you going to your schools?
Yeah.
I hope like those things changed up. Like our parents, like they sit down with us and talk to us, and like we're gonna talk about our parents. We tell something, tell me that how they gonna think about child service.
Yeah, let's say if you're young, if you're under like 18 and you say you're stressed, you want to go to therapy.
Yeah.
The first thing they think about it is, if I send you to a therapy, then the child services might come to my house.
Yeah.
And they might take the kid from me.
How come you're not paying attention to your kids?
Yeah, but it's not like that. Yeah. There's a lot of Adam people that goes to therapy like when they're young.
Exactly.
But they don't think, the first thing they thought about it is, I don't want my child to be taken away from me.
They take the child service as a bad way.
Yeah. Like
as a bad vision, which is I mean the therapist helping us. He's not like sending us to somewhere else we're not supposed to be, and where it's like. But sometimes when the kid's really young, and if he says something really like not, oh my mom's beating me up, all that's when child service get included. Yeah. But when it's not, but when you actually mentally, where you're thinking about your own heart and you're depressed and all that. When we have an anxiety, we're experiencing lots of stuff that we were hopeless. That's when we need a therapy. It's not like when we're getting harmed or bullied or cyberbullying.
There's like a lot of kids that go to the bullying at school, and they come home and they don't talk about it. Like I remember when I came to Canada first, this guy used to bully me for no damn reason.
Yeah.
And I didn't used to tell no one.
Wow.
I was like, if you tell your mom now she doesn't speak English, you don't speak English, then there's gonna be a big problem. She even wrote a love letter to this guy, and she was like, she did it. And I don't even know how to write 2 words.
That's a...
And the worst thing is the guy just embarrassed me in front of everyone.
So when you went home, what you did?
I just cried and went home, and the mom was like, what happened? I was like, nothing happened. I just go to my room.
Yeah, we actually mostly.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids that goes to a lot of bullying and stuff.
Because we cannot just tell lots of stuff to our parents. There's stuff we experience. This thing that we're talking about is all about what's on your mind. We're talking about what's on our mind, and why why are Somalians we feel like our mom is dangerous to talk to when we need someone. Yeah,
but I feel like nowadays, now you can talk to your mom about anything, but when you're young, you can't. Like now for me, I can talk to my mom, like let's say if I'm dating someone, like, mom, I'm with this guy.
Exactly.
She will accept it.
Exactly.
But let's say when you're a teenager,
you can't.
There's no a word calling dating someone.
Exactly.
And the girl fell in love with someone, and then she cannot tell anyone.
Oh, that's actually really sad thing to think about. It's actually like where we stuck in on mental. We cannot.
That's what they always think about, like what other people think about them.
Yeah, and not only with people, but like our mom would beat up if we do this thing. Beat up. Yeah. This thing. Beat up. It's like all that we're like our mental health stuck with beating up, getting hurt.
That's why I don't believe beating up kids.
Exactly.
Like, let's say you go all your teenager, your whole life getting beat up, and then when you grow up, you're like, I don't want to tell her. you remember those bad memories that you had with her.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, that was the end. If you want to talk to us personally, we will leave our emails down. You can like Instagram down. You can DM us, and like if you want to talk about anything, we're here for you.
What's on your mind's all about, what you're thinking about, and what things that you want to actually like ask advice or anything else. I hope this thing that helped you. If you guys are interested more, want to see lots video
and
more.
Watch with your mom if you're watching.
Exactly, watch with your mom in this thing and explain each word that we're saying. So if you guys want more videos, go on the link in the description on my channel.
And subscribe to her channel.
Exactly.
She does really cool stuff. And as I said, if you don't know who's Hennesey is, you live under a rock.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because we're willing. This quarantine, so it's all about what we're thinking about.
We want to bring like happy to your face, happy smile to your faces.
Exactly.
Happy smile.
Smile on your faces.